Hello, beloveds. This is Reverend Jerry Hobby. I am with Spiritual Enlightenment and Truth Focused Ministry. I'm the spiritual director, and I'm also the facilitator of our Power 8 Prosperity Prayer Group. If you're receiving this message today, that means that we will not be meeting this evening at 8 o'clock, and I am here to offer a special prayer for prosperity and growth for each and every one of you, for whatever it is that's going on in your life. And I'm offering a prayer that is the launch of new and greater things unfolding within this ministry. As many of you know, we are in the midst of transitioning. I'm physically moving, and the ministry's location will also be moved, and it is changing. So as of July 1st, we will be anchored in Northern California, and we're going to be a part of the Sutter Boots community. So I'm going to offer a prayer today. That prayer is for our evolution, our growth, our prosperity, and infinite good. So if you're a business owner, I want you to tune in very quickly. If you are working on hopes and dreams, I want you to tune in very quickly. And that tuning in is rising to that higher vibration, whether it is for perfect health, whether it is for financial growth and development, whether it is the development of your relationship. The point is that prosperity shows up in all ways, through all channels, and it always supports us in our growth and our evolution. So with that in mind right now, I just invite you to simply breathe with me. And as we're breathing, we breathe in that presence of the divine. We know that that presence is everywhere present in everything. We also know that in this energy, in this vibration, we know that all things are possible. And we anchor into that space of infinite possibilities. And so I speak my word this evening, beholding the presence of that infinite power, that infinite spirit. And I know that that infinite spirit is the birth, it is the beginning of infinite growth and wisdom. So I'm affirming this evening for each and every single person hearing this prayer, that that power and that presence of good is alive and thriving, that the seed of prosperity overflows and expresses itself abundantly. So I speak my word and know and affirm perfect health, and know that that health is that health that heals and reveals its infinite wisdom. And I know that it is revealing itself as I speak right here and right now as that perfect body. And I know that the spirit and the energy of spirit reveals itself within every cell. It energizes itself. It supports growth. It is that vibration. And I know that there is peace within the body. And as there is peace in the body, I know that there is peace within the mind, and that the spirit of the divine reveals itself with clarity. It is poised. And I know that infinite possibilities are revealed within our thinking, in our awareness, and I know that it fulfills itself as perfect wholeness. And I know that that same presence and that same vibrational energy reveals itself as perfect balance and harmony, that emotionally this presence anchors and supports. It goes before us, bringing peace and harmony within everything we experience, within everyone we encounter. I know that this presence thrives and expresses itself in all relationships, for I know that every relationship is a relationship with the infinite. And as I speak my word this evening, I behold and know that the presence of spirit fulfills itself within the body of our affairs. And I know that right here, right now, prosperity fulfills itself financially within our lives. It is the stabilizing force within our household, within all of our obligations. I know that it is simply God revealing itself and exchanging itself with itself. And so what I'm knowing is right here, right now, there is perfect harmony. that there is perfect circulation, and that circulation shows up in a practical way within our finances. I'm acknowledging it as the perfect harmony and that perfect balance within all relationships, that our relationship is a relationship with the infinite. And I claim it as peace and harmony. I claim it as joy and love. And I'm claiming it and knowing that it is showing up in a great and a mighty and a wonderful way. And what I know too about it is practical. So I'm claiming only good. And I know that good I speak of is the same presence and sacred service in our work in the world and how we show up in the world and in our business life. I know that our business is simply God's business. So I'm knowing and acknowledging its magnification in every way. And I know that magnification shows up and blesses every single client, every single person we come into contact with, just as we circulate and we pay each and every single bill. Our creditors are blessed. I'm acknowledging prosperity at every point and every reference for everyone who is served and those that are there and show up to be served. I know that our good is ever available, and that good reciprocates itself again and again and again. And I know that it is done so with an exchange of joy, with an exchange of peace and harmony, with an exchange of knowing and honoring the highest and greatest good for all concerned. And if it is so here, I know that the same vibration I speak of is the vibration of humanity. And in this vibration of humanity right here, right now, I affirm the wholeness of God. I'm affirming and knowing that the blessings overflow and express itself practically within everyone. Whatever the seeming need is, it is good. So I'm in a space of grace and gratitude this evening. I know that this power I speak of and know of is the only power operating, and that it has gone before and prepared the way. I know that our good awaits us, and that this good is alive and thriving. And it is from this place of celebration that I release these words right here and right now into the action of universal law. And we all affirm these sacred words. And so it is. Amen. Amen. Ashe and Ho. Just breathing right now. And I'm going to open my eyes and look into your eyes. I want to thank you for an opportunity to pray. And I thank you all for all just showing up and being that light and blessing in the world. Namaste.